It's Monday here on Project Nerdy, and no, you're not hallucinating. It's Kyle, not David. Due to some scheduling reasons, me and David are flipping days for this theme, so I'll do my best to get us off to a great start with a new theme here on Project Nerdy. And we're actually returning to a theme we did last year, which is acting out a scene from one of our favorite books, movies, or TV shows. And I know I personally had a lot of fun with this theme last year, acting out a scene from Chasing Amy. So I decided this time to go with a scene from To Kill A Mockingbird. And it's towards the end of the courtroom scene with Tom Robinson's trial. I tried to figure out how to act this out, but I quickly figured out it's just acting-wise, I really couldn't do it justice. So instead, I decided to do it as a dramatic reading. So here's my copy of To Kill A Mockingbird, and this is right after the trial. The jury has returned a guilty verdict in Tom Robinson's trial. Judge Taylor was saying something. His gavel was in his fist, but he wasn't using it. Dimly, I saw Atticus pushing papers from the table into his briefcase. He snapped it shut and went to the court reporter and said something, nodded to Mr. Gilmer, and then went to Tom Robinson and whispered something to him. Atticus took his coat off the back of his chair and pulled it over his shoulder. Then he left the courtroom, but not by his usual exit. He must have wanted to go home the short way, because he walked quickly down the middle of the aisle towards the south exit. I followed the top of his head as he made his way to the door. He did not look up. Someone was punching me, but I was reluctant to take my eyes away from the people below us, and from the image of Atticus's lonely walk down the aisle. Miss Jean Louise? I looked around. They were all standing, all around us in the balcony on the opposite wall. The Negroes were getting to their feet. Reverend Sykes' voice was as distant as Judge Taylor's. Miss Jean Louise, stand up. Your father's passing. Now that last line, Miss Jean Louise, stand up. Your father's passing, is probably my favorite line in the book ever. It's such a beautiful line, especially after the entire drama of the courtroom scene, after Atticus' speech during the Tom Robinson trial. It's just such a beautiful moment and a horrible moment at the same time. But that scene is one of the reasons why To Kill a Mockingbird is my favorite book of all time, and is also one of my favorite movies of all time. So I just wanted to share that on the channel. And since To Kill a Mockingbird is a little bit of a classic, I thought my question to the viewers this week would kind of tie into that theme, and is, what is one classic book or movie that you would like to see get a new adaptation to now? Either a new book version of it, maybe a sequel or a continuation of a series, or to see a new movie version of the book. I'll answer my own question. I would love to see a new movie version of Fahrenheit 451. I think that would be completely awesome. My nerdy pleasure for the week actually relates to what was the last theme. I mentioned I was working on a superhero night. The event has happened, went very, very successful. We had great weather, so we had great turnout. Awesome number of people that entered the costume contest, so it was a lot of fun. On the adult side, Black Widow won, and on the kid side, a Teenage Ninja Mutant Ninja Turtle won. So it was a fun contest all around. So hope everybody's excited for our theme here on Project Nerdy, and this is a little bit of a change up. But Holly, I'll see you on Wednesday, and David, you better do Tuesday justice. See you next time.